Okay, so what if we have a situation like this, where now we're doing a whole number times a fraction, but our fraction is not a unit fraction, meaning the numerator is a number different than 1. It's not 1. So if we have 5 times 3/4, chunking the way we were chunking might be a little bit more challenging. Instead, we can do the whole number times the unit fraction and then scale it up. By that I mean I could take, to solve 5 times 3/4, I could take my 5 times 1/4 and then scale it up by 3 since my numerator is 3. Now this is a little bit simpler because we already know what 5 times 1/4 is. That's 1 1/4. And I'm going to have that 1 1/4 3 times because I have 3/4. So then I'm doing 1 1/4 times 3. Well, what does that equal? Well, 1 1/4, and then another 1 1/4 would be 2 1/2, and then another 1 1/4 would be 3 3/4. Ooh, 3 3/4. Let's look at one more example. Let's say we're doing 7 times 2/3. Again, this time what we're going to do is take our whole number times that unit fraction. So instead of 2/3, we're going to do 7 times 1/3 and then scale it up to 2 or times it by 2. So we're going to do it 7 times 1/3, which we already done. We already know that that's 2 1/3. And then we're going to scale that up by 2. Why 2? Because that's the numerator. So then I could take my 2 1/3 times 2. Well, that means that I would have 2 copies of 2 1/3, or 4 2/3. And then that would be your final answer. Now you can practice some of that.